ice cream, bring that ice, boy. Walking, know that's yeah, they can't tell me.
What is up, everybody? Hog of Duty here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you my first Nuke gameplay in Cold War, surprisingly using a crappy gun on a crappy map. So I'm using the FFAR, which isn't the greatest of assault rifles, and I am playing on the new mall map, Pines, which is also not the greatest of maps. It's kind of like a little bit of a maze, and there's a few spots that I liked, but overall it's not my favorite. So I'm just going to go over kind of what I was doing here. I don't normally do gameplay videos, and this isn't live comm, so I'll try to explain as best as I can. This area is the area I found to go back and forth through that I like the best. It kind of spans most of the map, and it heads from spawn to spawn with good cover. You saw there's Noob there in the corner getting whacked. And over here is one side of the spawn. I go out, check, there's a guy coming, get him, head back the other way. Looking for any gunshots on the minimap. Here comes another guy through. Didn't notice me, dead. So I go over here, see if I can't get another guy trying to creep up. Got that guy, and then I'm going to head back the other way. So this gun, overall, it was really bad, honestly. And then I decided not to challenge her because it was a bad idea. I went around and got him, then I'll come back the other way, see if I can't get another kill, but I get headshot by a sniper. So the FFAR was a gun that was considered pretty good at the start of the game, and it got nerfed heavily to be one of the most worthless and worst of all time. Like there, that's what you gotta do. When you're hurt, you gotta get away. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to get high kill streaks if you keep challenging with low health. That's why I also love the stim shot. But anyways, back to the FFAR. It's not the greatest of guns still, but it's a lot more viable. The one issue I have with it is the recoil on it is pretty ridiculous. It's got a nice quick rate of fire, and it kills very fast if you land your shots. Now this map, on the other hand, while it looks cool, I love the 80s aesthetic. It doesn't play that well. Like I said, these corridors in the back is where I like to fight. A lot of people like to go out and fight in the central court areas, I guess it would be, with the escalators and all that. And this guy, I just track him down and get him with an execution because he has no idea I'm here. And you gotta love the executions in this game. Hardly used my shotgun at all, honestly, this game, but overall went pretty well. So, as I showed, I always use the field mic just because I like being able to know where people are within my field mic. That way I know what direction they're coming from. Looks like there's a UAV up. I don't know what's up with the minimap. It's showing the little red dots. It's probably gunfire off in the distance, but I don't feel like that seems like is completely accurate. I am showing this to you on theater mode because I haven't been recording any footage because my second PC has been having some issues and I haven't been able to actually stream or record. So right now I'm on an 8 kill streak and I'm still doing the same thing, just going back and forth, kind of baiting these guys to come in after me, getting a kill, waiting for the next one. And now, as you can see, I have my War Machine up, which is a great kill streak. To me, it's one of the best in the game, and it's definitely one of the best in this one. And I got my Harp, which is the VSAT, or Advanced UAV. As you can see, it makes this combo streak so good together, because you can see exactly where people are in pre-fire without getting gunned down. Like so. I'm on a 14 right now, 15. Got my chopper gunner, which I'm not going to choose to use because I'm trying to get a nuke here. But the VSAT, if you have enough points to get the War Machine, you'll almost certainly have the VSAT shortly thereafter. And to me, I think that's the best way to possibly get nukes in this game, is that combination. And if you keep scoring points afterwards, you can definitely get a second one of each, which is pretty nice. So I'm on a 21 right now, and back to no VSAT and no War Machine, so I gotta rely on my own guns. Throw a Simtex there, see if I can't get someone. I did not. But I'm going to keep going back and forth through this area. The thing is, once you start getting kills in one area and someone notices they get killed by you multiple times, they're more likely to come back and try to fight you again. At that point, as you see, I'm 29-1. Yeah, the more you kill people, the more they come after you, which is what makes getting high kill streaks in the game hard. Obviously, besides the matchmaking. But the other hard thing is just the fact that people get annoyed by you if you're kind of hanging out in an area, which is why camping doesn't usually work for high kill streaks or nukes. You might get 5, 6, 7, 8, and then they're going to track you down and a bunch of people are going to rush you because they're going to start getting annoyed and pissed off at what you're doing. But I've been having a little bit of an annoying time finding people. Someone killed that guy before I could. But as you notice, I'm trying to avoid long distance engagements because the FFAR, especially with the iron sight and the attachments that I actually have, I didn't really have very many attachments. I was using some blueprint that I have. I can't remember what it's called, like ground patrol or something like that. But it's not a very good blueprint. The only thing that I find really helpful on it is having the laser. I believe there's a guy just sitting around the corner here. Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing. So I've been playing super kind of passive because I don't want to lose my streak. And that's one of the ways that you can kind of guarantee that you'll keep your streak is playing a little bit more conservative. If you play over aggressive, a lot of times you're going to get screwed by multiple people coming into a room. Thankfully, these dudes treated it like an old kung fu movie and just mostly came at me one at a time. Throw Semtex there. Boop. Got him for 24. Throw a grenade in there. No one there. So I figure he must be coming around this way. Still haven't seen anyone. Got that guy. And I got a second war machine. So, get my war machine. I think I just spray a few in here because I think there's someone there. Turns out there's not. The great thing about the war machine is you can get multiple kills with a single one. So there's the 26, running around, trying to find some more people. Still taking it easy. I noticed it's 73-43. I have plenty of time left to get those last kills, so I don't have to super rush. I can take my time, see where people are, and not mess it up. So this is pretty much how the gameplay went the whole time. As you can see, this is the only area I like. Going out in the open in this one is pretty AIDS. Because as soon as you go out in one of those areas, you seem to get shot right in the butt or ear hold for the most part. So I tried to avoid them as much as possible. And I figured I need to probably do something a little different since I wasn't finding anyone, so I headed out here. Alright, see a guy there, got him for 27. And actually this ended up being a pretty good place for me up here. Going through the arcade, got that guy for 28. Taking the high ground like Anakin here. Don't try it, Anakin. But high ground won again. Nobody there currently. Looking around. No one here. Come back. Oh, hey, there's a guy. Got my harp, but look what I do. I accidentally almost screw this whole thing up on 29 by pulling my chopper gun around. I was like, oh shit. Hit the grenade. Didn't really do anything. Get that back out, and boop, there it is, the nuke. After this, I think I get one more kill for an unstoppable medal, so that's always nice to do. It's always good to get the one more so you can at least get that unstoppable medal. Then I think I die a couple times and then get a couple kills, but overall it's a fun gameplay. I found a way that I actually like to play the map. Which is not my favorite. Actually, this is one of my least favorite maps, and as you see, I got killed by some noob that was .30 coming around the corner spraying. So that was fun. At this point, I'm 40-2. I get that guy. I think I finished 42-3. I get one more death where I slide into a guy and just get melted like right up here. It's kind of weird. 16 seconds left in the game. Trying to finish it out. And I get this guy. Then right here at the end, I slide directly into a guy and he just melts me. Like, right here. Dead. But that was my first nuke, and I thought it was pretty good gameplay, so I thought I'd post it. I don't normally post a lot of gameplays. 27,000 points, 14 KD. Hope you enjoyed it.